President Samia Suluhu Hassan started her speech by thanking the UN and members of the diplomatic community across the world for their messages of condolences following the death of Tanzania's late President John Magufuli. She then explained how Tanzania continues to grapple with COVID-19, highlighting the country's economy has been hit hard by the virus. President Hassan also talked on how the vaccine rollout has been unequal, saying that the current pace is less likely that Tanzania will meet the World Health Organization's target to vaccinate at least 40% of the people in every country by the end of the year.
It is our humble request that the patent rights on COVID-19 vaccines should be waived for developing countries so that they can afford to produce the vaccines. This is not only a necessary move to end this pandemic, but also the right thing to do in order to save humanity.
President Samia also touched on gender inequality and how she, as the first female president in Tanzania's history, she had a duty to ensure that gender equality prevails across various sectors.
My government is reviewing policy and legal frameworks in order to come up with actionable and measurable plans to ensure economic empowerment of women, but also other aspects pertaining to gender equality and gender parity.
President Samia also discussed the impacts of climate change globally, saying the challenges of climate change are really affecting livelihood, peace and security and lead to forceful displacement of people. She revealed that Tanzania spends 2 to 2.5% of its GDP to mitigate and build resilience of communities, saying that was a huge chunk of the GDP, especially during this COVID-19 era. She made a call for developed countries to fulfill their commitments to contribute $100 million annually by 2025 so as to facilitate the implementation of the Paris Agreement. In closing, President Hassan said Tanzania will stay committed to pursuing the principles of multilateralism as prescribed in the Charter of the United Nations. Kijo, SABC, Dar es Salaam.